Today, we're diving into the best spots to grind gear, XP, and councils early on. I'm going to show you my personal favorites, but remember, this isn't a rulebook. There are plenty of ways to get rich and level in this game, but if you want a head start that actually makes sense, stay tuned. Grab a group or your best power leveling build, and let's get 6 feet under and dig in. Starting with the low levels, 0 to 10. First stop, Serbule Hills Spider Cave. Right when you walk in, check the room on the left for a hidden chest. That's an easy grab for level 10 gear. Inside the cave, watch out for the egg-laying spiders and vine mobs that'll root you in place. If you've got a small group, hunt down the Mega Spider. He's a level 15 group mob, so bring at least 3 people and he'll drop level 15 gear. If the spiders are too crowded, head east of Serbule Keep. There's a portal at the bottom of the lake. Swim out over top of it, and then dive down so you don't drown. You'll teleport in underwater, don't panic. Just sprint up and swim at the same time, and you'll be back on dry land. The Serbule sewers are a smaller dungeon with level 13 dinos and level 15 slimes down in this one section. You'll need their drops for quests and crafting anyways, plus there's a chest at the end that drops level 20 gear. Starting at the 10 to 20 bracket, head to my stomping grounds, a graveyard. Southwest of Serbule Keep, you'll find the Serbule Crypts. You'll see some low-level spiders near the entrance, and over in this room is another level 15 group Mega Spider. Someone actually just kited one here while I was recording. Be careful not to push too far back into these sections until you're sitting around level 20. The mobs scale up quickly and you'll get overwhelmed. If you stick to the main path and hit this intersection, there's a chest that drops level 15 to 20 gear, and another one just like it at the next corner. When you loot these and other chests, click the chest again to see the refill timer. These ones take an hour to reset, so if you're planning a farm session, time your loops so you're hitting these right when they're back up. Next, we're heading to the Ranalon Den in Serbule Hills. Make your way through the Ranalon structure until you hit the underwater portal. You'll see level 20 Ranalons at the entrance, but they're manageable. Before you start clearing, talk to Chiara. She has repeatable quests for the den. The group quests don't seem to be implemented just yet, so focus on the solo quests. At this level, you want to stay on the left side with the lower level mobs, or the center with the level 20s. There is a chest in the upper left and center paths, but you will need a key dropped by the Ranalons to open them. You can farm the right side a bit, but Orland is going to wall you off from the deeper sections until you're ready for the level 20 to 30 content. Once you hit level 20, Orland becomes your best friend. He's going to give you 2 quests that are absolute gold. First, he'll send you back to the den to kill the Keeper. He's level 25 and calls for backup, so bring a group and some AoE. Turn that in and Orland will give you access to the second part of the dungeon and a quest for the Den Mother. She's surrounded by level 25 guardians, so be careful, body pull her back into the hallway and take her one-on-one. Completing both these quests nets you 5,000 councils and 5 amethysts. These quests are repeatable. I can't confirm, but I think it's a 3-hour timer. I usually make it a habit to run these at least once a day. Now at this point I could list every dungeon, but we'd be here all day. Instead, check the Wiki. The zone page shows the recommended level, and every dungeon breakdown has their own level brackets. Most dungeons have multiple tiers, meaning you'll likely come back to the same cave 20 levels later for harder mobs. Learn to use the maps there, and you'll never be lost. For example, the Goblin Dungeon is going to be a great place to come next once you hit level 30. Finally, let's talk about money. Check the work order boards in any major town. Fitz the Boatman takes gathered or crafted items for major councils. These reset every 30 days. But don't ignore the player-created orders. Players often pay way more, but usually for bulk items. And if your build is feeling spicy, go see Lugnir for combat training. You pay a fee to fight some golems, and if you beat the clock, you win a fat stack of councils. It's a great quick cash grab if you know what you're doing. That should be enough to get you off the ground and into higher level stuff. If this helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with the journey. Check out the merch link below, and if you want to rep the channel, consider joining as a member for those behind the scenes perks. Appreciate you guys watching. This has been Deadmanfred, bringing you the best in gaming from beyond the grave.